Nigel here. So guess what? I've heard a rumour that Malik is working tonight. So let's go. You know, I actually think I can see him. Is that him there? Let's find out. Here we go. Where are we? You'll soon see. We're at Bootons. Right, Malik.
Not today, mate.
Come on.
Not today, mate.
Come on.
No, not today.
But I know the owner, mate.
Who's the owner?
Chris.
Chris, I've got a gentleman here who's waiting for you.
Okay, mate, receive. Coming out to the front.
You know me, Malik.
What's going on here, guys?
Gentleman here who says he knows you.
Oh yeah, hello, Nige. How you
You
doing?
right? You're not too bad.
Come
on
on,
in.
right to come through?
Yeah, come on in.
Come on then, mate.
Do you know that boy that's
Really tasty, isn't it? What is it?
That
Steak, isn't it?
steak burger, mate.
Looks the way forward, mate. Absolutely the way forward. Put it off. Welcome to Malik and Nigel's Food Review. Again, we're back. We are in Bootons Bar and Grill in Dudley Road in Brierley Hill. So again, it's another local business which hopefully we're going to try and have a quick word with the owner. So I'm going to give him a shout. Right, so I'm here with Chris Booton, who is the owner of Bootons Bar and Grill. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to have a quick chat with Chris and we're going to find out exactly why Bootons is here. So Chris, tell me a bit of background with Bootons. Why did you set it up?
So I've always wanted a nightclub originally,
Okay.
and the nightclub scene didn't really sort of work out around here. Then obviously COVID happened, and we needed to change our tactics, if you like, and go into food and make it more of a family-orientated place, which is what we've decided to do. So it's no longer that dark, dingy nightclub that it once was.
To be fair, so I walked in earlier on and I sat down, I had a pint because we were waiting for Chris and he was doing whatever he was doing earlier on. Baby duties. So we walked in, me and Nige had a pint and the place was actually booming. So when we were outside doing the security sketch on it, when we came in we had to be a bit difficult. It was a bit difficult to sort of film, but the inside of it is really nice, it's really clean, it's new as well, it's new. Everybody that was in there was pretty much local and it was fantastic to see. The food looks absolutely fantastic. I can turn around and say, drink was good, Nige.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So drink was good, reasonable price. Chris, what are your pints prices? I know we paid £3 for that pint.
Yeah, £3 for Carlin. Everything's sort of very competitive within the area.
Okay.
Obviously I haven't got the full price list to hand,
Yeah.
but it is available on Happy Grab.
Happy Grab?
Yeah,
So
it is available on there. So and which is the other app that I use? I use Ordery. So all the prices, menus are all on there as well.
So when we're talking about Happy Grab, what that's going to be is Bootons is going to be on Happy Grab where they are actually going to deliver local to Brierley Hill. Also, we know Chris has got quite a few friends that are over in Kidderminster, so
That's right.
is that okay for you to deliver at
Yeah,
Kidderminster?
it's not a problem at all. We've got our own drivers who'll be working very closely with Happy Grab and getting that sorted. Yeah.
So happy days. So we're going to be, hopefully, as Happy Grab, they will be supporting Chris to get as much business as they possibly can in Kiddie. So all the local Kidderminster guys and Stourport guys, you need to give this place a try because, to be fair, Nige, just have a quick look at this, mate.
Bacon and brie.
So I don't know exactly what everything is. Your turn. I've got ya. So I've got one of the members of staff here at the moment who is going to explain what every single one is. She told me not to get her, but I've gone and got her. So
Gonna got me anyway.
right. So let's
Right.
start from this side.
Right, okay. Here we have presented the cranberry, bacon and brie panini with your side salad. Obviously it's all fresh and cooked to order.
So I'm just going to stop you there just for 2 secs. So you said it was fresh and to order,
Yep.
and to order, etc. So where's the bread and the meat sourced?
Everything is local to Kimber.
So it's Kimber, which is local to Kidderminster, and it's local to us guys as well.
Yep.
The meat, where was that sourced, Chris?
It was Tanks Butchers.
So it's
in
Broiler Hill again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously with this whole place, everything is local, which is fantastic, and this is what we should be supporting. So
The
go ahead.
fresh is brought in daily, guys, as fresh bread every day. What we don't use through the day, we get rid of. Obviously, we want customers to have the freshest and best experience we can possibly give.
I mean, food-wise, presentation. I mean, Nige, you're a chef, so tell me what you think. Give me your honest opinion, because this is the first time that they're doing Taste the Food. So this is the first time Chris is going to try it. This is the first
Yep.
time yourself's going to try it, and this is the first time you've seen it. So what do you think?
That looks banging, to be fair.
It does look really good, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Love the presentation.
I think the steak one's nice. I think
Yeah.
if you could get that going every single day and looking like that, I've said it before, and I said it before we'd even started, I would definitely eat here just by looking at what the food is. I think it looks brilliant.
Exactly, this is what we're doing.
Just get a-
We're trying to go for a basic, proper black country vibe, to black country cobs, black country beers, things that appeal to the local, older and new generation as well.
It's brilliant.
Bringing in different
Can't
things
can't beat a cob and a pint, can you?
No, you
Exactly.
can't.
Country.
You can't.
with
So
different varieties as well.
we've got steak and...
This is steak, pepper and onion.
Sorry. No, I'm just fingering it a bit. I think it looks brilliant. Come inside if you can. I think that looks really good.
That looks amazing, to be fair.
So, I'm going to sting you a bit now because I haven't told you this. Cake-wise, who makes the cakes?
My mum.
Your mum makes the
I
cakes?
genuinely thought I had to actually have to ask my mum, where did you get the cheesecakes from? And I've been told that she's made them today.
I'm sort of astounded. They look pretty good,
They
don't
look
they?
nice.
So if they taste as nice as what they look, you know what, I wish she was my mum. I'm not even going to lie, I really do.
She
Now,
also did
cheesecakes
bake
wise,
the
guys,
cakes
we
as
have
well in
a
our ovens.
New York cheesecake with some popcorn on top. We have the white chocolate and raspberry cheesecake, and then we have a chocolate and caramel cheesecake as well.
So serving wise, obviously we do breakfast in the morning.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
What time are we going to start to serve this?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, breakfast,
Okay.
till 2.
Okay.
And then after that is when the evening menu sets in.
So is this sort of lunchtime sort of menu? So you're talking
This will
about
be
12, 1,
lunchtime
2?
throughout the day.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And all of this stuff that will be available on delivery as well?
Yes.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing I wanted just to have a quick look at, sorry, quick, is the cake. So again, a cake made by Chris's mum, who is, what was the lady's name, sorry?
Sonia.
Sonia. So she's the chef here as well?
Yeah.
So she's part chef.
She's basically doing the mornings,
Okay.
all the breakfast, all the cakes, all that sort of stuff my mum takes care of, and then we've got proper chefs in that do these meals, the evening meals.
I just think
go.
that everything looks fresh, everything looks good. We're going to try a bit of much as we possibly can,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we'll see how we get on. But back to the whole Bootons experience. So when I walked in, staff were really, really friendly, and I'm not saying that because he's bigger than me, but they were actually really friendly. Food looked bang on. The drink service was brilliant. They've got COVID, I don't know how to explain it. They've got COVID track and trace. They've got signage on the floor. They've got everything that's required. It seemed like a safe place when I first walked in. It's booming as well. There are loads of people in here who are having a really good time, but again, we can't film them because we don't have permission. So I'm going to try the food now.
One, go.
So while we were off camera a minute ago, you were explaining something to me. So go on, what did you say about this cake?
Basically, the cake has been created with staff input, so all the staff are getting cross-trained in the kitchen, so we can give them a bit more time to build their own ideas for the menu, add new ideas. I mean, the lovely Liv today, this is her creation. Obviously, we've got Sonia's creation here, so everyone, all the members of staff, we want ideas from all of them. It boosts the business, it makes the staff want to join in with the team. So we will be doing different ideas with the staff as well.
See, this is a business that I definitely support because in big chains where you've got Marsden's or whatever, their set menus, they do have set menus here, but in the same sense they're taking feedback from their staff, which shows appreciation, and it shows that the team are valued, and I just think that's great. I mean, we weren't going to record this part, but when obviously you explained that to me, I think it's really nice. I do think it's really good. So, Malik out.
Oh.
So another good thing about Bootons is that they will deliver alcohol, and when they're delivering alcohol, they're actually delivering. Am I right in saying it's draft?
Yes.
So it's draft in a tight topped thing. Look at this. So if you want it delivered to your door with your food, the way forward. That's a really good idea. That is actually a really good idea. Can you deliver to me on Saturday? What's the limit on it? Can you just deliver as much as you want?
Mate, yeah.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So, we're going to try some food now. So this is the bit I'm actually quite excited for. Me and Casey are going to try this. I'm going to try the food. This is the first time that Casey would have tried it. Am I right?
That
I
is
bet
right.
she's probably been picking little bits and pieces because you would. But in the same sense, this is the first time that she's tried it, and it's going to be the first time that Chris has tried it. But we want to try it first. So Casey, do you want to come and try some of this with me?
Absolutely.
So, first one. What is it?
This is the bacon, cranberry and brie panini. So
Ready?
get stuck into that one first.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Ready?
Go.
That bacon is beautiful.
I like that. I actually do like that.
Really, really nice. Crispy, soft.
I like the bread as well.
Yeah.
So again, bread bought from Kimber, and that is really nice. Really, really nice. Definitely recommend that.
Beautiful.
Next,
We'll try the cob.
what is it?
This is the steak, pepper and onion cob.
So I'll be honest, this was the thing I was looking forward to the most because when I saw it, I think it looks brilliant. So after you,
Let's go for it. Dig in.
you're gonna go out massive, you know that, don't you?
That's fine. Gotta appreciate good food.
That
That is
is
beautiful.
really nice. Chris, that's really good.
I can't
Really,
wait to
really
taste
good.
it. You're making me jealous.
Mate, that's really, honestly.
That's a hit.
So,
That's
out of the two so far, 100%
Yeah.
I would have the steak one. But there's nothing wrong with the bacon one, but the steak one is my choice, I'd prefer it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is a bit you weren't looking forward to. So me and Casey had an argument. So Casey turned around and said that she wants her steak cooked rare. I can't
like
eat
steak.
rare steak. So we decided on having it well done.
Yep.
My choice. So sorry Casey.
It's not a
Try
problem.
some.
For a well done steak, that's not bad. It's quite.
In terms of steak, I think that's really nice. What ounce was that? Does anybody know?
What's that?
What ounce is the steak?
That is a 8 ounce.
An 8 ounce steak. 8 ounce steak, I think that's
8
again.
ounce rum company that is.
Can I just pop in as well and say I was quite impressed how easy you just pulled it away. Very tender.
So it wasn't. Sometimes you have steak and it feels like it's sort of burnt and it's hard to chew and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I mean, it's probably different for you because obviously you're so used to having it rare
Different
and
way.
stuff. But in the same sense, again, I would definitely order steak off that menu, 100%. Now, this part is the part I was actually looking forward to as well. Do you want to tell us what that is, Casey?
Right, this is the caramel chocolate cheesecake.
Homemade.
Homemade, obviously. Everything's homemade. And then if you want to have a taste of this one.
You see, you're going to grab a spoon and I'm just going to eat it.
Okay, well, I'll go in with a spoon.
I really like that. That's really nice. Do you get free food on your break?
Sometimes.
Is that what you're going to be having? Because I definitely would have that. That's brilliant.
I wanted to put weight on for years. I'll definitely put on half a stone in the next 6 weeks. It's great.
It's back. I really like it.
It's beautiful. Really
Honestly,
good.
like, so ignore the review for 2 seconds. That's a really nice cake. Really good. So this one I can't eat because I don't like raspberry.
Okay,
So
so I will.
now we're going to pick a random.
Yes.
So
Chris?
hates me.
Haven't even washed my hands.
It's okay. Go on. Tell us what you think.
What is this one?
So this one is, what's this one,
That
Casey?
one is the white chocolate and raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, it's good. It's
it
not.
nice?
Yeah, it's not heavy either. It's quite light. Quite light. You could.
Have you shot a video?
So we're going to leave you with that. Was that nice? Cool. So again, another good review about the cheesecakes. I would come here for definitely the cheesecakes alone because I think they're brilliant. Homemade as well, which is fantastic. I'll definitely come and have the steak. You know what? I'll be ordering that because I work local to here. I'm not telling you where, but I work local to here, and I'll be ordering from here, Chris, 100%. Watch it. Turn it round. Turn it round, like. What do you think of it, Chris? Because it's the first time that you've tried it.
I couldn't resist it, if I'm honest with you. I just had to go and have a bit like.
What do you think? What's your personal opinion? Nice.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could cook it.
Cool. Fell over. So next thing is, I think this is brilliant. So I just want to show you what goes up with this. This is
Loaded chips. Bootons loaded chips.
Bootons loaded chips. So
They look nice to be fair.
we had a little conversation earlier on about the chips, and it was through one of the gentlemen. Who was the gentleman that we were speaking to a minute ago? Paul. So we were speaking to Paul about the chips, and he was saying that the whole thing behind these chips were that they were all homemade. So it was back to the old school where they cut the potatoes up
Yep.
and they're cooking them.
Everything is homemade.
So they don't look like your normal McDonald's chips or chip shop chips. So do you want to go first?
I will go in. Why not? So this is cheddar cheese and bacon topped chips.
So I sort of can't resist this one.
Go for it. You won't regret it.
So I'm just having a little bit because I'm sort of full, if I'm honest with you. So, chips. I love cheesy chips. They're my favourite. And I'll go into a pizza place and I'll order a pizza and I'll always order cheesy chips. But from here, the chips are how my mum used to make them, which is really strange. So it was exactly how my mum used to make them, and I think they're fantastic. I definitely would be coming here just for the cheesy chips. I think they're brilliant. So yeah, review done. Right, so I've just been speaking to Casey just a minute ago, and she was talking to me in regards of events and stuff that was coming up and what Bootons are actually going to be doing in Brierley Hill. And some of the stuff she was telling me I think is an absolutely fantastic idea. So Casey, do you want to talk me through a bit more of what the plans are for Bootons and what's happening?
Right, as you know, we are doing everything we can to go on for the bank. So, cocktails, we are designing our own cocktails, which are not only going to be designed by the management, they are also being designed by each member of staff, and they will put in their own cocktails on the menus.
Okay.
So we're going to have a variety of different cocktails.
So what's the Bootons cocktail?
The Bootons cocktail is called the Bootons Black Diamond, which is designed by myself,
Okay.
which consists of vodka,
Yeah.
amaretto,
Yeah.
Pepsi and a dash of blackcurrant.
Okay.
And the reviews from it have come back and they've said it's absolutely beautiful, it tastes like Vimto. So that is going to be a decent selling point.
Before I go, I'm going to try that. I'm going to
Definitely.
put it to the test and just see what actually happens.
That's not a problem.
But anyway, back to the whole events and everything that's going on. So again, you were talking to me about a Saturday night event which was going to happen.
Yep, we will be having live DJs
Yep.
on a Saturday night outside if the weather permitting. So we can have live music outside, and we've also got a DJ booth inside. So events coming up. So if we do like a reggae weekend, we're going to have barbecues, reggae live music, reggae food. Basically any type of events that anyone can come up with. So staffing wise, anything that's going to promote us, we are going to build an interest. As I said, the menu is going to constantly change.
So is that going to be theme nights? So for example, if you're going to have a Mexican menu,
Yeah.
does that mean you're going to have a Mexican theme night with him?
Yeah,
See,
that's what we're going to be doing.
actually seems like quite good fun, to be fair. So I know at the moment that due to all the COVID restrictions and everything that's in place, that you can only have it on a Saturday evening because it's going to be outside and it's going to be in the booth which is behind us.
Yeah.
So the disco booth or whatever's going to be going on behind, I'm guessing it will all be kept at a low volume and everything at the moment due to the fact of all the restrictions and everything in place. But in the same sense, there is plenty of room for everybody to come in, social distance, and have a really good time whilst being in their little bubbles that they're supposed to be in. So I ordered some food. So what I decided I was going to have was a fish finger sandwich, but it's not quite your typical fish finger sandwich. So it is beer battered, homemade. It's cod. Cod. And this is what it comes out looking like. To be fair, Like, I'm actually quite excited about this. I love fish, absolutely love fish. So I'm just going to take a bit of it out. That's what it looks like. Sort of looks like a prawn, but not. Nice. Again, that's really nice. Let's try it. Don't need too much food because that's my dinner.
I didn't say.
Don't take all of it.
I'm hoping a bit mad.
That's really nice. So again, I'm going to move to one side for a minute because I'm going to eat afterwards. Well, right, banging. And I said that I'd do it. So we've got the Black Diamond Bootons cocktail. What's it got in it again?
That is vodka, amaretto, Pepsi, and a dash of blackcurrant
Oh, that'd be so.
with a fruit garnish.
Right. Let's try. That's your concoction?
Yeah.
Stop. Right. So I didn't mean to stop recording. So what we have here is we've got the Bootons Black Diamond cocktail again.
It's pissed already.
No, I'm not. I'm okay. So I'm going to try some. And that's your own.
That's
You've
my
made
own
that.
cocktail, yeah.
It tastes like literally like Vimto. No, try some. Tell me what you think. I actually really want that.
Hold on.
Don't think too much of it. It's Vimto, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no way you made that up.
It's quite nice.
That is nice.
I think that's really nice. Do they actually not sell this anywhere else?
No, that is my own design.
Like, how did you come across making that?
We just, all the staff, we just got cocktail ideas together and I said, like, make your own, you know, whatever you want to do, name it yourself and put it on as like Katie's or Liv's on the menu, and basically I said, just do whatever you want and make your own concoctions, and that was the concoction I made.
Can't you change it to like Casey Bootons, whatever it is?
Casey Bootons, Black Diamond.
Yeah. I think that's a very good idea because you know what? My missus would love that. She would absolutely love that. You know what? Fantastic. The other thing I just want to quickly run over first because I need to do this quickly because my food's going to get cold. So I've been speaking to Chris, and what he's going to offer here is he's going to offer a 2 free Sunday meals. So it's your carveries, isn't it?
Yeah, carvery, yeah. Again, all homemade, all straight from our kitchen.
So will you do that if somebody wins the competition, will you do that and deliver it to them?
Yes,
if they need to.
If they need it to be delivered, we'll deliver it.
So you can either dine in or Chris will deliver it to you. And how you go about winning that is that you like Bootons page, which we're going to put a post up on about in a bit, and you share it and you send a screenshot and put it in the comments for us and click KM47 underneath. That's all you need to do. Okay. So I'm just about to leave Bootons, to be honest with you. Service in there was exceptional. Food in there was probably one of the nicest foods I've had in a long time. The food is fantastic. Guys, support local. Come in, see these guys. Oh, they do. Children under 12 eat free on selective menus as well. Is that right, Nigel?
Yeah, that's right.
So they do that as well. Chris and obviously his mum who run the place. I've got nothing bad to say. The food is absolutely fantastic. Interior is banging, exterior is banging. The place is absolutely rammed. It was a bit awkward trying to do the reviews, to be honest with you. We had to keep stopping and starting due to people coming in and out. Which, you know what, it's hard for us to record, but in the same sense, it's fantastic to see a business doing so well. Remember, guys, they're going to be delivering on Happy Grab, so they're going to be on Happy Grab. That will go live next week, I believe. So as soon as they're on, they're going to be delivering to Kiddie. So guys, he's a local lad which we will need to support. Keep his business going, and during these hard times, come in, drop in, or have a delivery, guys. It's fantastic. Right, well done.